Welcome and thank you for joining me. Today I thought we would look at our goals again. I mean, it's been a crazy year, right? And it's the end of June, so we're going into the second half of this year, right? And so sometimes in a regular year, we forget what our goals were at the beginning of the year. So this year, with our goals, who knows where they are, right? Because I'm sure a lot of us have been like derailed from our goals because it's just been a crazy year. And not just here in the US, it's affecting the entire world, right? So, as the second part of this year starts, um, I thought we could talk about our goals again, right? Let's talk about it. Let's reassess. Let's see where we are. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about an exercise that was I learned about this morning in this book I'm listening to, and I think it might help you with your goals. So I am listening to the Law of Attraction book. It's the Abraham Hicks stories. I don't know if you know much about them, but they believe in the law of attraction. And I tell you this, a little, it's not been too long. It was last week, in fact, that I actually heard about Abraham Hicks and that whole thing. And I was very confused because it was like, this is Abraham, and it was a woman speaking, and I had no idea what was going on, right? So, but it came on YouTube when I think I needed to hear it. And so sometimes I think we have to be open to what we're receiving, because we are attracting those things, right? The law of attraction. Now, I had heard about the law of attraction for a long, long time before that. Being in an industry where personal development is a vital behavior for our business, I have been, reading and listening to personal development books now constantly for over, 4 or 5 years, and it's helped. And so that law of attraction principle is in there, even though it's not necessarily stated the same way. The law of attraction is like, it's amazing, right? So, quick backstory on my first real law of attraction universe, like working with me, was my little Lola. Lola, she came into my yard in 2008. Well, several months before that, I had said to someone, I said, if I get a second dog, I want to get a female beagle. And then she walks into my yard, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, there she is. So, very mysterious, but the belief was there, and that was in 2008. I mean, we're talking 12 years ago. So, most recently, what has been interesting with the law of attraction is I tend to lose things in my house. It's a little untidy, and I might not see it, the thing I'm looking for, even though it's right in front of me. Now, I know I'm not alone in this because a lot of us misplace our keys and little things, and even if you have a tidy house, it's like that, right? But when I'm in there cooking and I can't find something like a spice I'm looking for, or it's like a bottle is missing, or where did I put my phone? I'm like, it's not lost, I just don't see it right now. And as soon as I say that, I turn around and there it is. Or I just move the right thing and I find it. So I tell you, there is something to this, and that is kind of why I decided, I'm going to go into this. And I've already re-listened to the chapter on the law of attraction, so I'll probably listen. I'm in the chapter of deliberate creation right now, because being deliberate in our thoughts is very important as well. So in this chapter, what was suggested this morning was like, okay, so let's say you have, let's your goals. Let's like minimize them to just 3 goals. Okay, so 3 goals. So you need 3 sheets of paper, and you could do this in a journal. So you have 3 journal entries, or just whatever works for you, because I know we're all different. Some of us don't do paper, but just have your goal listed at the top. And this is why paper works, because you need to kind of flip it over. So you're going to list out your goal at the top and the reasons why you want this goal. Don't overthink it. Just start writing down the reasons why you want this goal. Why do you want it? Just go all out. Give yourself 5 minutes, however long it takes. Now, I have to say this. If you can't think of a reason why you want the goal, you probably don't want the goal. It can be an eye-opening experience when you don't have a reason why you want something to happen, and that's okay. Don't worry about whatever everybody else is telling you should have, or if you should have this goal. It is your life. You choose your goals. And if it's not your goal, you're going to find out right then and there, because you're not going to have a reason why you want it. Okay? So then the second one, you turn the piece of paper over. Now you're going to talk about the reasons why this is going to happen. You are going to talk about why you know this is going to happen. You are going to receive whatever that is. That goal is going to happen. This is your belief. If you do not believe in the thing, you're never going to get it. So let's use this example. It was used in the book. I want a new car. I want, specific car. I want this specific car, but as soon as you put that but in there, belief goes away. There is no reason why you're ever going to get it when you say but. I need to lose weight, but I need to start exercising, but I need to eat healthier, but you're never going to do it. I mean, that's, if you keep putting the but in there, you're never going to get the thing. You're never going to achieve the goal. So you have to believe it. So as soon as you say something like, my thing with the whole lost, I don't see it right now, but it's not lost. I did say but. But maybe that's not a good example. But let's say, okay, so I need to lose weight, so I am going to start eating better. And I'm going to start looking for new recipes. Like you say the thing that you're going to do, and you say what you're going to do to get to that point. That makes a difference. Not, I need to lose weight, but I don't like eating healthy. I don't like eating vegetables. I don't like eating, no, we don't want to put the but in there. We want to say, I need to lose weight, so I'm going to start looking for recipes that I do like, healthier recipes I do like. So when we want the thing and we expect the thing, so we want to lose weight, and on the second side of that piece of paper, we are writing that we expect to lose weight. So I want to lose 20 pounds. I expect I can lose 20 pounds by eating better, healthier, exercising. And we keep reinforcing this on a regular basis, it will happen. Of course, it takes work, and you have to put in the action. But if you don't believe it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen either. So we have to be intentional with our thinking every day. We have to be intentional with the thing that we want. So are you being intentional with the thing that you want? Or are you letting that but seep in? Then another thing I've talked about before is visualizing yourself there. And the other day I heard something, and I've started to do this in my own practice every morning, is like you visualize where you want to be, but you also have to put in what it's going to take to get there. So you visualize yourself having lost the weight, the 20 pounds, but you have to put in, this is what it took. It took me, tracking my food, eating healthier, eating more veggies, exercise. You have to put in the thing that you have to do to get there, or your mind will not work with you to get you there. So it is so much about mindset. That's what this law of attraction thing is. You have to believe. And I will say this, you are attracting things whether you think you are or not. And if you think something and you don't feel good about it, listen to that inner voice, because it's telling you something's up. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon.